Hi guys, how is it going? I have a vacation day on Monday, so we're going to be playing a little Fallout for the weekend plus Monday. I'm also going to be getting a new graphics card on Monday as well, and then I'm going to have my friend put it in at some point whenever he's available. Also get some RAM as well, increase that to like 32. So excited. And I'm going to get myself a new Xbox controller because it has been getting worse. So hopefully we can get through today with no issues, but we'll see. We're going to be going into the Pitt. So the Pitt DLC. Kind of stumbled across it by accident. So now we're just going to complete that DLC and then probably do Point Lookout maybe tomorrow. So we'll just hop right in. And I think I figured out how to get to Oasis. So we're also going to see if we can get that done today as well. Yeah, let's just go.
Before we go, there's one last thing. Relax, it's not about you. It's about your dog. We only have enough supplies for 2. He's gonna have to stay behind. Besides, we don't need some filthy mutt tagging along with us. He'll only get in the way. Yeah, I'm sure. You can hook up with him again when you get back. Now come on, let's get going.
You're just gonna sit
Jump
there?
on the cart. I'm right behind you.
Oh. This tunnel leads to a complicated network of tunnels and old highways that travel far to the northwest, to the Pit. The going will be rough and harsh, supplies will be scarce, and you won't be able to return until your business there is concluded. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go! Okay, Fox is at the Museum of History, got it.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Werner.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't. That's what you get. Help me out here!
What the fuck do you think I'm doing, dude? What are you aiming at? There's nobody there. He's dead? You need to relax, bruh. I see it. Let's see. Now, how to get up here? Ah. Dude'll catch up. Alright, who has a key?
We've got to keep moving. There's no time.
Dude, I'm the one waiting on your ass.
This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able to get past the gates without a problem. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you. Well, you might be able to get a small gun or a knife past them if you conceal it just right. I can do that for you, but I can't promise that they won't see it and just gun you down. You want the gun or the knife? Yeah, probably for the best. That's it. Time's wasting. If you don't get that cure soon, we'll lose our chance.
Werner sent you, didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there. We can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
Great.
I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. So I'm going to send you out to do a job that will keep you away from the guards. Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do. What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trolls. They're what most of us hope we never become. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes, if it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals. I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard.
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So she's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told her what she needs to do. She knows. 10 ingots as fast as she can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Asher up there in his palace and us down here in the muck.
So you're the lucky scab gathering. Good to see you.
Nope, not yet. How hard is it to find Marco? There you
Hey,
are.
not so loud. Why would you? They'll Hey, not so loud. The boss... Yeah, you're the one Medea told me. Take this. It's called an auto-axe. Nice, huh? Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses.
See that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far to loot your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way.
Great.
John. You remember me, don't you, Billy? Billy?
Maybe I could have saved that dude. I'm gonna see.
Billy. It's me. You remember me, don't you, Billy?
Dude, don't be stupid.
Billy!
Dude.
Oh, Billy.
You're welcome. He was gonna kill you.
Billy! Billy!
Dude, get over him. All right, that makes 5. Six, 7. see if this helps us. Hey, Ford, what's going on? Okay.
Move along, please. Move along, please.
Well, that should help out a little bit.
Move along, please. Move along, please. Commencing warning. Hostile.
Oh, this is gonna make it so much easier.
Move along, please.
Ah, okay, so this is 8 and 9, so I just need one more. More than likely gonna be in the supply plant. Finish looking up here though, because we didn't go too far. Probably up there. It's probably just bugged out. And it missed. Ugh. Oh. Hello? leather belt. No, thank you. I just need like one more ingot and then I can go. It's right here. Sweet. No, get away from me. No. All right, can I please? Surviving in the steel yard has taught you something about life in the pit. You will now do extra damage with the signature weapon of the slaves, the auto axe. Wonderful. All right, so that should be 10, if I was counting right. I got 11. Booyah. I'm out of here. And the unleashed robots will ensure that no one else has a hard time in here. Cakewalk. Couldn't even wait for me. That is so dang ass rude. I was not expecting him to come at me. Oh god, and I'm out. Alright, enough! What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
Well now, look who made it back.
Jesus Christ.
I'll take those ingots, Scab. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account. Nope. Go grab a few more.
Well, good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us. It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an auto. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, I wouldn't shed a tear, but no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been... But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. They'll be held...
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world.
Hold on. No, load. I don't want to have to do that all over again.
Get back to work, Professor.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This woman here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the
Madam,
hole who actually
you carry not
stands a
only the
chance?
dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
Miss Phaedra. She sets up the fights.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment.
Oh, you're kidding me. Can I please? No, not. All right. Let's see.
And there's only one left standing. Only one. Oh, my friends, what a fantastic fight. How far will this slave go?
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Wow. Impressive. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can.
All right, let's go.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! Fight!
Take her out.
Look at that sound. All right, and now for you. Oh. You're not thinking of running, are you? Poor little head.
Bad brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friend!
take that. Thank you. And drop that and that.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome her! She's earned it!
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Great. Looking for some...
Alright, so it looks like I have to go to Uptown and then Haven. Retrieve my gear. Perfect. Now, where do I retrieve my gear from?
On your feet, maggot.
Get out. Not interested.
Where'd you put my stuff?
What's up?
Clearly not out here. How I didn't notice that before, I have no idea. Alright, now that we got that, let me get myself resorted out here. I don't need that. Get rid of this crap. First, let's see. Ooh, the weight is like 45. Eee, gross. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of this. There's still too much weight. Ah. It's because of this and this. Okay, get rid of that. And I guess that. Get rid of that. I'm not going to use that, so we'll get rid of that too. Oh. There, whatever. Okay. Now then. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Keep walking, pal.
Alright, uptown this way.
You can go.
Nah. But I'm also curious what's up here.
You see a lot. You up to something? Huh?
I'm just looking. definitely gonna want a weapon.
Lord Asher, protect us all.
Looking good, newbie. Lately? Well, if it ain't the devil in person. Could be worse, pal. Ash is looking forward to meeting you, champ.
How's it going?
Lord Asher wants a word with you. Good luck.
Okay. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
All these universities. You'd think people in the past would have been smarter. Bring back any good food?
That's where the dude lives.
You eyeing me?
Okay. Bless, holy moly.
What are you looking at?
All clear around town, I hear.
Alright, let's just get this over and done with.
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside, champion.
Telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week, time permitting. Of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on all. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over.
I can't really talk now. Isn't my husband waiting to see you?
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal. So that begs the question. I understand. We've all got a past. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner? Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt.
Wow.
You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put in... That's what I wanted to... In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland.
Do tell.
Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab.
Lord Asher,
Don't let me
the
keep
slaves
you.
are rioting, and someone's
Don't
armed
let
them.
me keep you.
We need you out here, and fast.
Don't let me... Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure. Then you'll see why you have to put an end to Werner.
Mind yourself in Lord Asher's home.
Oh, hello. Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the Pitt's medical research, and Marie here is... Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter. Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a... I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just...
No!
Hold the key to stopping the Pitt's Trog problem. Hell... Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the... Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait. You're a dear, but think... If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of...
So, we either need to kidnap the baby and leave, or leave without the baby.
You think you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to bring her back.
What, you gonna shoot me or what? No? I won't kill you because you're a scientist.
She's got my...
Come on now. Should have left me alone. Alright, let's just make sure there's no other... Oh yeah, there's a safe here. Let me open.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there, this is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher, sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now, I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way you'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the brat in the crib. Yeah, because you would have just whined about it. If you aren't getting your hands dirty, you aren't making a difference. Welcome to the world. What's important is that the kid is here now, and we can move on to the last part of the plan. That's just a simple matter of letting the Trogs overrun Haven and take care of the bosses for us. That's the spirit. Just only thing that's left is to finally wipe out all the bastards and up. Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole city full of Trogs hungry to do the job. The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights, and I know where you can shut those off. Shut off Uptown's lights, and the Trogs will sweep in to take care of the rest. My advice, keep running till you're in downtown, and don't look back. Now, you can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. Near the train tracks, you can't miss it. Head down there, find the floodlight controls, and turn off Uptown's floodlights. I'll meet you back downtown. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when the Trogs come. Now get moving.
Great. Alright, well. Back out I go, I guess. Wait. I'll take those. Gross. Pencil. Come on now. Didn't I kill one up here? Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Nope. Shit. My controller! No! Okay, there we go. Let's see. get out of here.
I should have gunned you down long ago. What the hell? I knew I heard that.
Hello? I knew I heard something.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Run for it!
Oh wait, I have alien proxy. What am I thinking? Xboxy. Proxy? Yeah, whatever. Anyways. So
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights... I think I speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say, good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave. Yeah, but it's gonna take work to clean up after the riots. I can take care of the day-to-day. We cut a few corners on researching the brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the brads. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. It's not that easy. This is still our home, and there's still lots of work to be. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel yard. Most folks, and if you really care, Medea said she's looking for toys for the brat. I guess if you find anything, you could... But don't you worry about it. I'll be here to take care of getting the city back. I got folks working on it 24/7. It'd go faster if they didn't keep fussing. Medea's the worst of them. Keeps asking people. You'd think an old slave like her would know how to work with...
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Every time. Okay.
I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone. If you wouldn't mind following me. I'm sorry. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people. Beyond that gate is... Why, if you'll just follow me to...
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis, outsider. We hope you'll find peace among us.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis. You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. That's his power you feel, outsider. With his outstretched limbs, he shelters us. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. Thanks to him, I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation. The Great One is a god tree. The tree minders are blessed to have this. We care for this place, and he gives to us, so we give back to him. We shun technology and... Sadly, the wasteland is a... If that means fighting with manufacture... Had he not asked to see you, you never... Yes, indeed it does. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you He wishes to meet with you. Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Whenever you're... It's simple, really. The sap will... I assure you... You may... When you're...
Okay, let me just check a couple things first. Yeah, see that no weakness would have been stupid because I'm already over 5 on everything. Okay, that's all I wanted to check.
Hey.
For the most part.
It's not wise to keep the Great One waiting.
We'll speak after you meet the Great One.
Alright, let's get this over
What
with.
is it you wish to talk about?
You are welcome amongst us, outsider.
As soon as the rest of the tree minders are in place, we'll begin. You must drink from the basin if you wish to meet him. We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Great.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I wish I was too. Then me and Herbert could be the best of friends and live. He's the tree, see? We're old pals, the best of buddies, and we know each other. Well, his name's really Bob. I think it's funny to call him Herbert, but I don't think he thinks it's that funny. Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside. It was a long time ago. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside, and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave,
think we were attacked. Last thing I remember before blacking out is something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Right. This guy. From like Fallout 2, one of the two.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here. Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god. Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Bert. They usually don't understand a word I... How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my inside. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with... Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you... You will? Just give me a little... No, Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold. Look, Herbert, she's back. I told you. It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start. Well, all it takes, I call him Herbert. I've been literally rooted to this. Can you imagine being stuck in one place for that long? In the meantime, I have these tree minders bothering me every day.
So let me guess, you can convince Harold not to kill himself. But dude, I feel bad for the guy being stuck like this.
I knew you. Maybe I'm just losing my...
I think it's making Bob kinda jealous. 'Cause he was the first. Oh, no, 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 no. The heart. Yeah, leave it to good old Bob to get me stuck above some caves. I think the best way for you to get down there would be to... There's supposed to be some... Sometimes I feel stuff tickling me, but I...
Okay, so we can kill Harold by burning him, but that would be cruel, or go to the caves and destroy the Harold's heart.
Something troubling you, my friend?
Alright, so we need to get this way.
Allow me to introduce it. Be wary of the water in the caves. My father was a healer like myself. Many years later, I've been in... He's not my god. He's everyone's god. You, me... You'd think they'd realize that this place won't remain a secret forever. The care of... How long before someone comes to take this place by force? No. I say allow Oasis to grow, and that issue becomes moot. In what we call the Harvest Month, at the end of this time... Like I said, he's everyone.
It's very nice to meet you, outsider. I'm Branch 10. Oasis is located near what used to be an old... When the attack started about 200 years ago, the old gate that stands at the mouth... When the attack... The old gate that stands at the mouth of Oasis Cave was...
Alright, let's see what's this way. Alright, not a whole hell of a lot.
So you're the outsider. My parents told me never to go past... Oh, you mean Harold? He's really nice. Sometimes I even curl up all cozy like. I tell him what I'm scared of, and he tells me what he's scared of. Aw, I know. Harold told me that he's scared of fire. If fire ever got on him, it would burn him and Bob until they were all gone. That's why we keep the fires far away from him. That's okay. I like talking about Harold. He's really nice. Sometimes I would just get...
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, after all, he chose you. Oh, he's testing you. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else? Don't worry. Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and the Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinguish that which seeks to make... If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him.
Idiot.
I love Birch. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire weight.
Doesn't want that. You guys are crazy. Aw. There we go. Oh no. Let me try this again.
Wasteland. Of course we do. It's upsetting him to no end. But now that you're... I heard what my husband wanted you. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his... Instead of centuries, the wasteland will be...
Oh.
Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome. I wish they wouldn't argue so much. Sure. I was an outsider like yourself, wandering the... When my eyes beheld the splendor of... When my eyes beheld the splendor... Actually, you already did some of it. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know. That's why I'm so worried. That would worry me. I was out there. All I saw was but this place...
Alright, well, I know what I'm doing. I have one option that I'm gonna do, and one option only. I'm not gonna make the poor dude suffer. I'm gonna do what he wants, not what these crazy ass tree minders want. here. Bro.
Okay, who's next?
All right.
Now try and hide.
Oh, you got him? Okay. Alright, we're out of that. Okay. Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them. Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different. Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
All right.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis.
What do you want? I'll do what I do.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis.
What is it you need, outsider? I'll remain here and help in any way that I can. I owe them my...
Hi there.
What is it now, out? I'll mourn him with every ounce of... If anything, this... May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Hey, my second best friend in the whole wide world. Yeah, I think you're pretty swell for someone from out there. And you were really nice to me, too. I was gonna give this to my bestest friend, Harold, but he doesn't have pockets, the silly head. This is a charm that my parents gave me for my 5th birthday. It's really neat. Take it.
Wow.
Now that Harold's gone, I lost my...
We are... What is it, outsider? Look to the future and seek the true meaning of what transpired. I see a woman searching in vain.
Nah, that already happened.
Hello?
All right, let's get the heck out of here. That is not the way. And we're going to do point lookout today as well. It's got to be that, right? Yeah. And then there's also the outcast as well.
That's close enough. What the hell are you doing wandering around here? Curiosity can get a wastelander killed. I'm going to let you through, but you'll have to talk to Mr. Oh, and stay off the memorial steps. They have orders to shoot anyone that gets too close. The dirt path is safe.
Really? Right off the bat? Well then. Probably all because we're already enemies with the slavers. That's fair. Let me grab my goodies. Good enough. All right. And that. Okay, I think that was everyone. All right. Now we get a picture. I saw him.
There you are!
Mine. We already got that guy. Talk to Hannibal Hamlin? Wait. Oh, yes, you. And Fingy. Alright. Blah, 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 all that stuff. Dr. Hammond, tell... Okay, whatever.
We are grateful for any help you can So the super mutants are dead? Now all you have to do is get Caleb his picture and we can begin our journey. What? They must have found out our plan somehow. We are truly grateful for your intervention. Now we can proceed with our plans for the memorial. For 23 years I was a slave, ever since I was 14. 6 years ago I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven. May the spirit...
Oh, bless me. Whew. Alright, who's Caleb? That's Simone. Not in there. Oh, Caleb's probably downstairs. Or upstairs. We'll check down. Weep! Yep.
Good to see you.
Oh, you have a puck! And you're gonna get upset if I take it, aren't you?
Make
You
it quick.
Sure are.
I've got a lot of work to do. My former... Long time. 3 of us escaped during the night. Raiders took...
Alright. Still no idea how to take a picture. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yes, yes, there is a Brahmin in that building. Observant.
Something troubling you?
No. Out. Thank you. Alright. Well, how else are they gonna milk it? They can't leave it out in the open. That would be terrible. It wants me to go to the Museum of History. What do you mean? Oh, this is so annoying.
We must walk softly.
Why? I'm far enough away. All right. I don't know why we're here, but sure. It's not too dark to read the map. It's that the freaking whatever wouldn't let me travel. It thinks I'm inside in that location.
What have you heard?
Scrap. How's Underworld been treating you so?
I hope you don't mind the smell. I know how sensitive you humans can be.
There's
Another glorious day in this man's army.
never really played that.
Just try not to kill anyone while you're here.
So your reference is lost on me. I mean, yeah, I kind of seen bits and pieces of Shadow and Jay play, but not enough to know anything about the game. don't get it. I don't get what it wants me to do. Like, how am I supposed to get a picture? There's no cameras. It's silly. Head of state. I'm looking it up. Yeah, I figured it's a physical object. But where is what I mean. Oh, it is at the Museum of History. Ew. Well, well, well. Alright, I'll go back. You think they can make it like just a little bit more, you know, easier? So probably through here and up there. Well, good thing I already cleared this place out, I guess. Although I don't think I was back here. Just in case. Or maybe I was. I don't remember being up here. It was so long ago. Nah, I'm maxed out. I'm good. I was up here before. Yep, I was. Well, look at that. I just have like a bit of everything. And am I gonna... Oh, you see, soon enough. A little under 2,000. I've been struggling trying to figure out what perks I want to grab next. I feel like I'm good. I'm almost at my 30 cap. that way. Almost like with broken steel it went up to 30. That was the new cap. Alright guys, you gotta stay here. Cause apparently I have to do this all on my own. Right, I'm looking for Nadine. Got it.
Please.
Let's save.
Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores? All you have to do is come back to me and buy it. Once you got a ticket, and sorry, but I don't do group trips.
Really? I can't register, can I? Alright, guys. Wait, where do I rest?
Looking to travel?
Alright. Oh. Well, I heard this place was a bullet sponge. I'll be fine. I got over 200 stim packs. I'm wearing T1 or T51 armor. I got plenty of bullets. Hey, what happened to my weapon? There we go.
Welcome to Point Lookout, The trip was fine. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit. Oh, nothing. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows. I know I said Point Look.
Bless.
Nadine caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard. I haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But no, depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, if you need a place to stay, and if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club. If you
Alright, let's see what the map has to say. Oh, this is like pretty big, isn't it? Oh, there is so much here. I didn't realize Point Lookout was so big. So where's Point Lookout supposed to be in real life? Long Beach, New York? Oh, I see.
Shot my head!
Long Beach, New York is a real place? Whoa, no way. What? Nope, don't care. I thought New York was a made-up place. Alright, firstly.
Help me take out these bastards. Well, I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you want to stay alive. They've been at it all night. I think they are just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Look at all these weapons, man! Well, I don't have 5mm, so... Okay, if you want me to help you, I need payments.
Hey, over here. It looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Alright, that's it. I'm getting serious now. Nope. Drop that. Okay. Let me... Oh no, he's dead! Oh, he's not dead. Okay, good.
I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you want to stay alive.
Uh-huh. so sneezy today.
They've been at it all night. I think that.
Oh, I do not need
breach
those.
the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Yep, you do whatever you need to do.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you're right here.
Looks like
nope,
they're
not
coming
there.
in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me.
Yeah. Just so we don't have to do that over again.
Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Sleep forever.
Worth it.
Feast of hunger.
We done? All right then. Come on now.
Dream.
Take your fingy. And your fingy. Wait, no. Kidding. This one. Let's see. What do we have? Nothing. Nothing. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot coming out of here.
The unenlightened.
That was a bit of a jump scare. Oh, wait, hold on.
Seal that hole. It looks like an explosion should do the trick. Maybe there's something explosive near the hole you can shoot.
I guess we'll take it. Hold on. More clothing. More clothing. And let's just save. There.
Hey, over here. Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing.
No! My mouse! No! Okay, I'm definitely getting a new controller tomorrow. Okay. Can't be having that shit happening.
Over here. Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing.
Alright, what do I want? It's useless to get this now. Party girl? No, that would be useless. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Maybe. No. 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 Maybe. No. Nah. Maybe. Nope. Nope. No, I have a lot of Nuka caps. I don't need any more. No. Nah. Alright. I am gonna grab, I guess this.
Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like before, I'll be keeping an eye out. Hey!
Come on. I do so enjoy bloody mess. Okay. Take a fingy. There we go.
Over here! Where? Impure! Impure!
Get in my face! I don't want to use that. Okay, that was locked. better? Alright. Nothing in there. There's nothing there. No. I'll grab the Nuka-Cola. Let's see what's in here. Food. Oh, ammo. I'll take those. And those.
Impure.
No! Alright, I had enough.
Help me!
Ever again.
I've got your back!
Wait.
You will feed the hunger.
You will stop
Knew I shouldn't go with the axe. I figured I'd try it, but useless. the grenades. Let me see here.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second. Any second now. Get ready. Here they come. Second floor on the right. Hey!
so annoying. No, from here? That's fucking crazy.
You will
Bless. Holy moly.
Look what we have here.
Okay, was not expecting that, but sure, I'll take it.
That's one less way. For them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah. Here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors that can see. Get ready. Here they come.
right. First floor. I see you. I see you. The door on the left, first floor. They're at the front door. Get ready. That looks like the last of them. You're a pretty good shot. So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the but that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you... The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
The Superior Defender perk has been added. You now do more damage and have better defense when standing still. Nice.
Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion, but if I'm right, and that's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me, whether it's a man or a god. Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch. I've been around for a long goddamn time. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could. I'm here on my own business. I don't know why anyone would bother with this shit. I'm gonna do... They're brainless more. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals. You help me get what I want. Just try not to sprain a lobe on your finger. You need to... Those mud lovers want me dead. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure... Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what Richard... The only reliable currency in the world. Information. I've got a few more tricks I can share with you. Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunt. These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge.
I just need information.
Right. Fair enough. Alright. I think we're good to go. Alright, let's head out. Maybe we just like let it be light. No! You're kidding me with this shit.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence? What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your... You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. There.
Okay. Come on now. Rude to sneak up. All right, let's go. How far of a travel is this anyways? Oh, like far. Okay. We'll pass a few things. like fox and dog meat right now? One or the other would be great. Nope, nope, we're not touching that. Nope. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Oh, we're getting, like, pretty close. That's not creepy at all. Alright, that's a little bit too much. We made it. I'll take those. And save. Alright, there we go. Alright, what creepiness is in here? so we need to go that way. But like that way. Okay. Alright, looks like we're still going around. time to go. You're kidding me. I should have saved. Ugh, now I gotta do all this over again. Great. Let's save. Holy shit. So freaky.
No, don't try and get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself.
What?
You are welcome to our tribe. Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded. That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul, you are now welcome.
You now receive better effects from eating punga fruit. Oh, interesting.
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind, and the rejection. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages. Leader, that would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding. Alas, only the worthy may enter. Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the It is a gift from the earth itself. She recognizes that we seek to lead.
You are new. That hill is whole. Some Punga does not fight. Punga grows where it can. No. We dream. And when we find a dream, then Punga understands that it feels good to work with dirt. Take my shovel. But be careful.
Alright, let's see what's inside.
Something troubles you?
A moment, please.
Another new member? Punga may have offered you wisdom, but it looks like it's... Until then, you answer to... I'm Den Mother. I keep us safe and make sure everyone... A lot of our members have... transcended conscious... Damn, you are wet behind the ears. Jackson leads us, and don't you forget, when he talks... Not that you'll be hearing much. Jackson said he saw its destruction in a vision. There were some concerns, but when the leader says it's a mandate... Are you kidding? Why? It grows fast. Anything it doesn't provide, we can get... Rest a while, friend. Looks like another newbie in the tribe. And still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one? You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open. You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open, as in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always... Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome. You're a lucky one. And it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own and you'll be good as... Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like you're... Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some... Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you. Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that's sort...
No, come on. Okay, after we get through this, I'm gonna call it a day. This has been bugging me.
Sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs. Guess that's why I trailed. I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punk. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help. His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old... What is this, a date? You start me... What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back. Eventually, just not quite yet. Well, there's not much...
Alright, well, we found Nadine and a bunch of kooks. So that's awesome.
Mind at ease.
So it looks like we need to get in through a ship. So let's see, where are we at with the quests? Okay, return to Desmond with the information. We can do that and then call it a day. Oh, Desmond! Where are you? Oh, there you are. Sup?
You infiltrated those tribals yet? Nice work. As if sneaking into a compound of morons is any kind of work. So, why haven't you tried? Don't waste your time reporting back. Go find... Back to business.
Alright, so we need to get to here. So easiest thing to do will probably just travel to here and then go the rest of the way. And let's make it a day when I start. No, it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I do plan on streaming tomorrow after I run a few errands on my day off. But I will see you all later. Have a great day. Bye.